Hello everyone, and welcome back to another day of Gardening in the Delta. This is Mary Sue. Before we begin, please hit the like and subscribe down at the bottom. I haven't been mentioning that too often. I kind of forget about it sometimes, but I better mention it now. Like, subscribe, and share. And you'll find links down below to my other videos, other channels, Cook with Mary Sue, Brother Claude Reflects, which is my husband's channel, and Susie Q Knickknacks, my refill channel. As you can see, today is, well, it's bright and early. It's only about 8 o'clock, and it's only 72 out here. It's a beautiful day so far. I mean, it's going to heat up. It's going to get about high 80s by noon. That's why I like enjoy being out here in the morning while it's still a little cool, and the mosquitoes haven't found me yet. Thank goodness. I'm out here enjoying my cup of tea and a bowl of grits. Yep, my good old grits. What Southern person doesn't like their grits? Oh yeah, my husband doesn't. Can you believe that? He's born and bred in the South and doesn't like grits. And that's what his plans for the day this morning are, to use these rodent smoke bombs. As you've seen on the last video, that he's been planting castor bean trees, which are a great repellent for moles. Moles do not like the smell of castor bean, the roots. He's planted several of them on each side of the porch, and we're going to plant some more later. I've got a bunch of seeds I bought online, castor bean seeds, which up until recently, I don't know when they changed it, you could not buy castor bean seeds online anywhere. They said it was illegal to sell them online. Nurseries wouldn't sell them because they're poisonous. But they are selling them now, so I'm buying them. And that's the lighter. We're going to put the smoke bombs in each hole where the mofos have been making a big hole, a mess. You light the little end of the bomb there. It's kind of like, looks like a firecracker or a stick of dynamite. You just light it, stick it down the hole, and cover it up real quick. And that smoke stays in there and supposed to drive them away. He's used them where he lived before, and it did work. They did work pretty well. All right, we'll get back to my tea in a few seconds, and we'll be right back. I like to drink my tea while it's hot. While we're out here, take a quick look at those magnolia trees. We got some gorgeous magnolia trees around here. There's probably about a dozen on our property that are huge like that. I wouldn't even guess how huge they are. 50, 60 feet, maybe 80. Can't get a good view of that one for the oak tree in the way. Let's look over here. Yep, we're going to move that side of the porch. Yep, there's another one over there. And they are in bloom right now. They are beautiful in bloom. I love magnolia blooms, flowers. They are so huge. Like I said, it's a beautiful sunny day today. No rain in sight, which I wouldn't mind if we got a little rain. We could use some. We haven't had good rain for about a week now. Everything is growing nicely out here. I planted these last week. They're doing great. They've gotten bigger, I can tell. This one's doing good. Little Miss Petunia Pig is still growing. And I'm going to wander back and finish my hot tea. Well, good morning, Miss Kitty. Where have you been roaming around, huh? Did you come up and get some breakfast? I know you did. That there is Miss Kitty, the star of my new children's book I had published a few months ago by Christian Faith Publishing House. The title is Awesome Adventures of Miss Kitty and Her Woodland Friends. Just little stories I made up about her and the other animals out here doing things together. You can find it on Amazon, eBay, Barnes & Noble, and iTunes. And it is in ebook form also. Softback or ebook. She's over there eating breakfast right now. Let's visit her. Yeah, there she is. Miss Raccoon only comes up in the afternoon to take whatever's left there. I asked Claude this morning what's on his agenda for the day to do outside. And he said he wants to get those smoke bombs down in the mow holes. You can see out there those square areas that have been, the grass has been taken up. That's where he's planted the castor beans. And he put bricks around the area where he planted the castor bean tree seed. so it doesn't get mowed up when it's growing, mowed over, or cut down by a weed eater, whatever. But those little sections where he took the grass out, that grass he took up, he's going to put down there as sod around that tree where a few days ago I put some St. Augustine sod. He's going to just add some more sod down there so that grass can fill in around that tree. Now you can see a little bit of light there, those spots there. We've got 6 of those spots over here. He planted those castor bean trees, and the 4 spots on the other side of the porch he planted. And we'll probably be planting some more castor bean trees around here. They grow very, very fast. And on my agenda, I've got a few more containers to plant, which I'll do that on another video in just a little bit. I can hear machinery down the road. Part of that field out there in front of us, if you go that way, way on down that way, they're putting in a rice field. They're going to grow rice down there. They haven't done that in several years. The Empress Rule Hosta is looking good out there this morning. There's a lot of ajuga on this side of the porch here. We're not allowing anybody to cut any grass or anything on this side of the porch. He's got a lot of things growing over here. The ajuga and now these castor beans. He wants that ajuga to take over here and be a nice ground cover for this whole side. We have another little hosta. He planted that one last year, that hosta. I'm going to be buying some more hostas soon, though, to go on my deck. And I want to find a blue angel to go, and if I got a spot picked out on the other side of the porch for a blue angel hosta. That's one of the largest hostas there is. It will get 6 to 7 feet wide. I don't know if you can see it way off in the distance over there across that field. There's a train going by. There's a train track over there, and they go by about every hour of the day, which we love it. I love listening to the train go by. It's close enough where I can hear it, but not too close to be annoying. Not sure if you heard that train whistle, but I could hear it clearly. I even don't mind hearing it during the night. As you can see, Miss Kitty has finished her breakfast. She's up here taking her little bath. She might take a morning nap. Hello there, girl. Hey, you gonna smile for me? You gonna smile for the camera? Not today, leave me alone. Who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? Yeah. Okay, we'll leave you alone now. Now let's talk about these little smoke bombs we're going to use here. It does say on the box here, be sure do not inhale these. Yeah, be sure fumes from ignited cartridge may be harmful if inhaled, so kind of might hold your breath while you're doing it, or do it very quickly. Light it and just have the hole ready to stick it in fast. As soon as you put the part that's fizzing, the part that you light goes in first. So you put it in the hole, you cover it over with dirt fast as you can. Here's what they look like unopened so far. Be sure to read your directions before you use it if you've never used this before. And luckily I don't live in California, because it says on there, not for use with woodchucks in California. Tells you right there what you can use it on. All kinds of things. Little pests. Ground squirrels, skunks, rats, woodchucks, moles, gophers. Wish they made one for armadillos. That would help. Those little candle lighters there, you can buy those at Dollar Tree for $1. I bought these smoke bombs over at, Walmart was out of them. I used to get a brand that looks red. These are yellow looking box. I bought these at Tractor Supply a few days ago. Here a minute, going outside, we'll look at the garden here for a second. Oh, the first poppy has popped up. That's great. Oh, and the primrose is in bloom this morning. Here's a gorgeous flower on the primrose. It only blooms 1 or 2 flowers a day, and always in the morning. By noon or early afternoon, it's all closed up and dying. But it's a gorgeous plant. That will get a little bit bigger this morning. I'll open up some more. This is all the grass that Claude took up to out of the yard over there when he was burying those castor bean seeds. He's going to retransplant this down there where that tree is, where we're trying to grow some grass in that area. I wanted to mention that sod he's going to replant is salvia from up here. And he's going to put a mask on. Let me see. You got your mask on, hon? Let's see.
No, this is how I look all the time.
No, turn around. You're in the shade here.
This is my natural look.
He's going to make sure he's doing that so he doesn't inhale any of the fumes. Which one are we going to try? Which hole? That one there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that wasn't that close. That's the new one, isn't it?
Yeah.
He is tamping down the dirt to cover up any air holes because the fumes from the little bomb, the smoke bomb, has to stay in the ground. We don't want the fumes coming back up out of the ground. Have you got a hole there ready for it to go into?
No.
Oh, okay. See if I can get out of the shade here. Okay, we found one that had a burrow finally, and a hole spot we can stick this in. The flame's not on. I'm going to stick it down there, and he's going to put dirt on top of it a little bit, kind of cover it up. You want the fumes to stay down in the ground. And it was a success. Okay, we're going to do another one here we found. Hey, we're getting pretty good at this, aren't we? Takes a little practice. So you want to cover the fumes up.
That didn't work too well.
Yeah.
All the fumes are coming out here.
We'll find some more dirt, put over it. Yeah, stop it down. There's some dirt there. Grab some of that dirt next to you. You always have some dirt ready to cover it over quickly when you start. Okay, that's good. We got it. Fumes are contained. It's still in there burning. And hopefully it'll run a few moles off. Claude quickly informed me these do not just run the moles off, it kills them, which is even better. Here we go with another one. You got some dirt ready to put over that? Here's some you can grab. Yeah. Okay, we'll tap it down.
Well, that one.
Okay, here's one more we're going to try. Yeah, we're getting better at this. Takes practice. Notice we got a bucket of dirt there ready to put over it to contain the smoke. The smoke is what kills the mole. Perfect. And success.
And this is the masked mole killer, saying goodbye for now and happy gardening.